morning. We're still doing a full assessment of some of the potential crop damage to the heavy winds that came in. I know some people referred to it as a derecho, and perhaps for some people it was. In my particular area, some of the damage seems more limited to just property damage, things of that nature, some roof damage, things like that. I talked to one producer this morning that had some of their shade ripped off of their feedlots, but at the same time saying that they didn't really experience any crop damage. And so the markets, for the most part, have shrugged it off, trading down 4 cents, and so it doesn't seem to be acknowledging it. Now, there may be more reports to come because it was a pretty large area, and they had estimates that wind speeds of up to 130 miles per hour in some areas. I think most areas were in the 70 to 90 mile per hour area. So it was pretty scary for those that were in the middle of it. I think it helped that our crops were past kind of the peak pollination period, a little bit more established. There is some lodging around some of the edges of my fields that I've noticed. You can see this one image there that, and so it might cause a little bit of a challenge at harvest, but I think given time, some of that will, when things dry out, it'll stand back up. And so for the most part, I think the damage has been fairly limited, but we're still talking to different customers, and I know everyone's have a little bit different situation. So there might be some areas where on one side of the road it was okay, in other areas that it had a little bit more crop damage, but that's what we're seeing right now.